I'm Haru. Thanks for tuning in.
Alright, let's get into it today with another episode of Cycling Radio.
Let's do it. We've got some pretty interesting topics lined up for today.
Yeah, so I was checking out the news earlier and
Yeah?
apparently there are these bib shorts with built-in airbags now.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. The cycling world is getting wild, man.
Wild doesn't even cover it. This is straight up sci-fi.
Well, I guess there's a real need for it though, right?
True. We'll dive deep into that later in the show.
Can't wait. Alright, let's get fired up for today.
Thanks for listening, everyone! Okay, let's jump into our first story.
Go for it.
Tournament Under 26 has officially kicked off.
Yes, the season's underway.
Man, we've been waiting for this. It's the biggest stage race in the Southern Hemisphere.
Adelaide, Australia. This is the 26th edition.
26 years of history right there.
And they had some unusual rules this time, didn't they?
Oh yeah. So the prologue was a 3.6-kilometer individual time trial, but
Uh-huh.
TT bikes were banned.
Wait, no TT bikes in a time trial.
Yep, period. Road bikes only.
I mean, what's even the point of a time trial then?
There is a point. It's for environmental reasons.
Environmental reasons?
Yeah, to reduce equipment transportation costs and carbon footprint.
Oh, I see. I mean, bringing TT bikes all the way from Europe is a hassle.
Alright. Flying TT bikes to Australia from Europe, that's a lot of luggage.
Fair enough, but still, feels kinda weird.
But you know, teams still try to maximize their aero performance within those limits.
How so?
Aero helmets, deep rim wheels, aero handlebar.
Ah, so use whatever's available.
Exactly! If TT bikes are banned, make your road bike as aero as possible.
That's pro mentality right there.
So the results. Samuel Watson from Ineos Grenadiers, British rider, won the prologue. By 0.1 second.
Whoa, amazing!
And the gap to second place was... Oh, 1 second.
0.01 second?
Yep, 0.01 second.
That's basically margin of error, isn't it?
Not in the world of racing.
I mean, wind conditions, temperature that day.
Sure.
Even how you tie your shoelaces could make a difference at 0.01 seconds.
Well, cycling shoes don't have shoelaces.
Alright, Velcro.
Actually, most use style systems these days.
Anyway, point is, it was super close.
Yeah. Second place was Ethan Vernon from NSA cycling team. Third was Jay Vine from UAE team Emirates XRG.
Wait, isn't Vine the 2023 overall winner?
That's right. He's also the Australian time trial champion.
Nice! A local rider placing high. Must have been exciting there.
And then stage 1 the next day was a bunch sprint won by Denmark's Tobias Lund Andersen.
From Decathlon CMA Kume, Team.
Yep. He grabbed both the Ochre Leaders jersey and a sprint jersey.
Holding both jerseys. That's the perfect start for a sprinter.
Here's something funny though.
What?
Team Visma leased a bike. Said they went full gas. Maybe too much in the prologue.
Full gas. Maybe too much.
Yeah, we went full gas. Maybe too much.
They pushed too hard?
Apparently there was a miscalculation and they're rethinking their strategy.
But in a time trial, you're supposed to go all out, right?
Well, the prologue is so short that even going full gas doesn't create much time difference. So some teams choose to save their legs for the next stages. If you're going GC, that's a valid strat.
Ah, I see. So if you're targeting the overall, that makes sense.
But Visma went full throttle, so now they're feeling it.
Cycling is deep, man.
And this year's race is being called the hardest ever.
Really?
Total distance is 758.9 kilometers with tons of climbing.
758.9 kilometers.
And the final stage 5 is 169.8 kilometers, the longest in race history.
169.8 on the final day?
Plus there's a category 2 climate, Sterling. 2 kilometers, 4% average gradient, 11% map.
11%. That's a wall.
Total wall. I get off and walk.
Don't walk.
I'd walk. No way I could ride that.
Well, we're not pros.
The favorite for the overall is Jonathan Narvaez from UAE Team Emirates XRG, the 2025 winner.
Going for back-to-back wins.
Yeah. He's good in both sprints and punchy finishes, and his teammate Jay Vine can handle climber-friendly stages.
Strong team all around.
The main rival is Matthew Brennan from Visma, an all-rounder.
Nice. Definitely a race to watch.
By the way, this info is from Cycling News Bike Radar and the official Tour Down Under site.
Solid sources.
Alright, let's move to the next story.
Go ahead.
Yonex has unveiled a new road bike called the Trace.
Oh. Yonex, the tennis racket company?
Yep, they're just for badminton rackets too.
They've been making bikes for a while now, right?
Yeah, they have a series called Carbonex. And this Trace is their new flagship model.
Flagship! Top-tier model.
The concept is breaking through the wall of air with lightness.
Cool concept.
The name Trace means trajectory or footprint.
Deep name.
It's about breaking through the wall of air and tracing the exact line you envision, and leaving your name in the race result.
Poetic guy.
Now, the biggest feature is its weight.
How light is it?
Frame weight, size S.
680 grams?
Yep, 680 grams.
That's like barely heavier than a water bottle, right?
A 500 ml bottle is 500 grams, so it's heavier than that.
But we're talking about a frame. The skeleton of the bike.
Exactly. And the paint weight is insane too.
Paint weight?
Normal road bike paint weighs 70 to 120 grams, but the Trace is about half that. Half the weight.
They're even lightening the paint. That's dedication.
And this paint is finished at their own factory in Nagaoka, Niigata.
Made in Japan?
Yep, domestic frame. That's quality right there.
You can feel the Japanese craftsmanship.
And the aerodynamics are crazy too. They did repeated wind tunnel testing with a 30 scale model to find the optimal shape.
Wind tunnel testing? Like they do for cars and planes.
Exactly. And the drag coefficient at 50 kilometers is 4 to 6% lower than the previous mod.
Numbers don't mean much to me, but sounds impressive.
Basically, you can go faster with the same
Ah, got it. That's tempting.
and the materials are top-notch.
Materials?
High rigidity stuff like Toreka, M40X, and M46...
No idea what that is.
Also nanometric doctor and 12 nanospeed.
Just a bunch of technical jargon.
Basically, it's the culmination of carbon tech they developed for tennis and badminton rackets.
Ah, that makes sense. Yonex's racket tech applied here.
Exactly!
Yonex rackets are known for being light and easy to swing.
And pro riders are already testing it.
Who?
Naoya Yoshioka from Team Eurasia, R.
Cool.
He used a prototype in the JBCF Gunma CSC road race back in October 25.
Wait, he already raced with it?
Yeah, and the team officially adopted it for the 2026 season.
So it's race-proven, trustworthy.
Now, the pride.
Here we go.
Frame set is 880,000 yen. Tax included.
880,000 yen.
Available late March.
Just the frame for 880,000. None done.
Complete bike with Shimano Ultegra D2 is 1.54 million yen. Tax included.
1.54 million. You could buy a car.
A key car maybe.
I'd buy a car, honestly.
But it's a domestic frame with this performance, plus race pedigree.
I guess for serious riders, it's worth it.
There are events where you can see the actual bike.
Oh, where?
Cycle Mode Osaka on March 7-8, Nagoya Cycle Sports Days on March 21-22nd, and Cycle Mode Tokyo on April 25-26.
Nice. I want to check it out.
Touching it is free.
But if I touch it, I want it. Dangerous.
True. Your desire sensor will go off the charts.
This info is from Cyclowired Bicycle Club and Yonex's official site.
Yeah, Japanese brand means lots of Japanese in. Alright, next story is the one I mentioned earlier. The airbag thing.
Here it is. Bib shorts with airbags.
This was announced at Velofolies 2026 in Kortrijk, Belgium.
Velofolies is one of Europe's biggest cycling expos, right?
Yeah. Over 300 exhibitors, 600 plus brand.
Huge us.
And they unveiled Airbag, an airbag system for cycling.
Aerobag. ... Sounds safe already.
And here's a big part. World Tour team Picnic Postal announced they'll use it for training in the 2026 season.
A pro team is using it.
Yep. And they want to use it in races if possible.
Seriously? That's groundbreaking.
It could be the first time a full-on impact protection system is used in the pro peloton.
Wild. Dull. So how does it work?
Their channel sewn into the bib shorts with two pubes inside.
T-poo.
Thermoplastic polyurethane. Like a flexible plastic.
Got it.
There's a small pouch on the rider's lower back with sensors and a cone cartridge.
Coke cartridge?
Yeah. When it detects a crash, gas is instantly released and inflates the tube.
Oh, just like a car airbag.
Exactly. The developer, Bartselis, says multiple sensors detect the angle of the back and rotational acceleration to determine if it's a crash.
Sounds precise. Does it have false triggers?
That's a concern. Like if it goes off during hard braking.
Or in a pileup when you're actually fine?
They'll probably fine-tune that in testing.
So what does it protect?
Hips, pelvis, ribs, torso, collarbone, neck.
Pretty wide coverage.
Yeah. Helmets protect your head, but everything else has been unprotected until now.
True. Broken collarbones are pretty common.
Exactly. And the development was actually inspired by a tragic accident. In 2019, at the Tour de Pologne, Björk Lambrecht died.
Yeah, I remember. That was devastating.
He was so young and promising.
Yeah.
This airbag was developed to prevent such tragedies from happening again.
I see. Technology sometimes has heavy background.
Cyclist airbags have been discussed before, but Airbag is the first serious attempt to introduce impact protection without fundamentally changing how riders dress, move, or race.
So previous airbags were hard to use.
Probably too bulky or hurt aerodynamic.
What's the price?
The dev team wants to keep it between 750 and 800 euros stock.
752. How much is that in yen?
Roughly 120,000 to 130,000 yen at current rates.
Not cheap. But
it's life-saving gear. Whether it's expensive or not depends on perspective.
true. Wow. Helmets cost tens of thousands too.
And you can use it with your existing kit. Buy the airbag system and use it with your own bibs and jersey.
Oh, you don't need to buy special clothing. That's nice.
They're also in talks with the UCI.
UCI is the International Cycling Union, right?
Yeah, and the UCI is generally supportive.
That's promising for adoption.
For picnic postal, Nalini is making custom kits with the system integrated.
Hope they make it available to consumers too.
They said they will. They're partnering with Airbag.
Nice. Maybe we can buy it someday.
The Coqui cartridges are single-use though, and replacements cost 35 euro.
Fair enough. If it deploys once you gotta replace it.
Yeah, it saves your life. 35 euros is cheap.
Absolutely.
At Velofollies 2026, there were lots of other cool innovations too.
Oh yeah? Like what?
First, a concept bike from Van Rysel called FTP2.
Van Rysel? Never heard of it.
It's a decathlon brand.
Oh, Decathlon. The sports retailer.
Yep. And this concept bike is being called the most radical bike of 2026,
Most radical? What's radical about it?
It has wireless shoes and a PlayStation cockpit.
Wireless shoes? PlayStation cockpit?
Wireless shoes are next-gen products with electronic functions built into cycling shoes.
What? The shoes connect via Bluetooth?
Probably. Power measurement, pedaling analysis, something like that.
Wow, the future is here.
And the PlayStation cockpit is... yeah. Probably a gaming-style interface around the handlebar.
This sounds like a sci-fi movie vehicle, not a bike.
It's a concept bike, so actual production is still far off.
Previewing the future.
Also, SRAM launched 150-meter prey.
150 millimeters? Is that short or long?
Short. Most are 170 or 172.5 mm.
What's the benefit of shorter cranks?
Less hip range of motion, so less strain on the knees.
Easier on the body.
Also, on TT bikes or triathlons, it can be more aerodynamic.
Deep stuff.
And Ridley's Noah got an e-bike version.
Ridley Noah. That's a popular aero road bike.
Yep. Now it has electric assist.
Aero road with assist. Who's the target?
People who want to go fast but don't have the fitness.
Maybe for commuting.
Also, lots of custom painted frames on display.
People love custom paint jobs.
Having your own unique bike is exciting.
True, but custom paint is expensive.
It's craftsman work.
Where's this info from?
Cycling News Bike Radar and Road CSAC.
Good international coverage.
Alright, let's take a music break.
Oh yeah? What are we listening to?
Today's song is Gears Are Heavy, Life is Heavy.
The title alone is heavy.
Maybe it's about climbing hills.
Heavy gears? That's exactly how it feels on a climb.
Yeah, that moment when you're like, I'm done, when my legs are gone.
And life is heavy too. Philosophical.
When you're riding alone, you start thinking about life, you know?
Totally. Especially on long solo rides.
Like, why am I doing this to myself?
But reaching the top feels amazing.
Exactly. Maybe life's the same.
Even when it's heavy, you just gotta keep pedaling.
Alright, these gears are heavy. Life is heavy.
なんでこんなに重いんだって思ったらギアが重いだけだった坂道を見て深呼吸
Great song!
Yeah, really hit me.
Makes you want to keep going.
Alright, back to the stories.
Sure. Yeah.
I want to dig deeper into the tour down under.
Oh yeah? What about it?
The TT bike ban we talked about.
The environmental thing.
It is thought-provoking, you know. Cycling is supposed to be an eco-friendly sport.
True. Human-powered.
But when you factor in team cars, equipment transport, the carbon footprint is actually pretty big.
Yeah. World Tour teams travel all over the world.
Europe to Australia, South America, Asia. Tons of flights.
Riding bikes but pumping out cow. The irony.
So banning TT bikes might be a step toward reducing that contradiction.
Makes sense. But does it keep things fair?
Fair? I'm not me.
Teams have different road bike performance levels.
Oh, like the difference between teams with aero road bikes and those without?
Exactly. Even without TT bikes, road bikes have different aero performance.
True. Teams were using aero helmets and deep wheels to get every edge they could.
Equipment still matters.
But cycling has always been an equipment sport.
Fair point. Whoa.
Environmental issues are a big focus across sports right now.
Yeah, even the Olympics talks about it.
The Tour de France has been doing sustainability initiatives too.
Like what?
Waste reduction, recycling, renewable energy.
Cycling is evolving.
The TT bike ban is controversial, but
Traditionalists might see it as sacrilege.
adapting to the times is necessary.
Balance is key.
Back to the Yonex trace.
The 880,000 yen. $1.
I want to talk about the significance of domestic frames.
Domestic frame significance?
Most road bike frames are made in Taiwan or China.
Cost-wise, yeah.
Even famous brands often use Taiwanese OEMs for manufacture.
Like Giant or Merida.
So designing and manufacturing in Japan has real rarity value.
True. Shows Japanese craftsmanship.
What's great about Yonex is applying their racket tech to bikes.
Like the Tognam speed thing.
Tennis and badminton rackets are all about balancing lightness and strength.
Gotta swing easily but hit powerfully.
Bike frames are the same, light but able to transfer pedal power.
Ah, there's a connection.
Yonex has world-class knowledge of carbon fiber,
That's impressive tech transfer.
plus in-house production means perfect quality control. Bob.
So 880,000 yen is worth it.
Value is subjective, but the option for expensive but excellent is good.
True. Cycling is a hobby. People can spend how they want.
Exactly. Entry-level cheap bikes exist, and so do pro-spec expensive ones. That's fine.
I'll stick with entry level.
Nothing wrong with that. If you've got the legs, you can ride.
Yeah, legs are what matter.
Let's dig deeper into the airbag story.
The airbag bib shorts.
This could be a turning point for the cycling industry.
How so?
Until now, cycling safety was mainly helmets.
And gloves, sunglasses.
But helmets only protect your head.
Yeah, your body is exposed.
Road crashes are scary. Crashing at 50 kilometers h.
Slamming into the pavement.
Broken collarbones, ribs, internal injuries, sometimes fatal.
Like Lambrecht duck.
So protecting the body with airbags is really significant.
I have a question though.
What?
Does the airbag system add weight?
Apple didn't say, but if pros are using it, probably not too heavy.
Bros care about every gram.
So if they're using it, safety outweighs the weight penalty.
Makes sense.
There might be an aero impact too. But modern kits are already skin tight, so probably minimal.
Pro kits are super tight.
If this spreads to amateurs, it'll improve safety for weekend riders and commuters. Safer against car accidents, solo crashes.
That's good. Lots of hazards out there.
Especially in cities. Traffic, bad road conditions.
Like slipping on a manhole.
Exactly. An airbag could reduce damage.
120,000 yen. But can't put a price on life.
Think of it as insurance. Not that expensive.
True. Hospital bills and rehab cost more.
Investing in prevention. Alright, we're almost out of time.
Flies by every time.
Today we covered the Tour Down Under 2026 kickoff, Yonex's new trace road bike, and the Airbag cyclist airbag gun. The 88,000 yen frame.
880,000.
And the Airbag cyclist airbag system.
All fascinating topic.
Especially the airbag. It could change cycling safety. Definitely watching that.
Yeah, widespread adoption could save lives.
Tour Down Under is still ongoing. Curious about the final result.
Will Narvaez repeat, or will someone else step up?
Exciting.
And I want to see the Yonex trace in person.
Cycle Mode in March. Check it out if you're interested.
Might go, but touching it might make me want it.
If you want it, get it. Feel that 680-gram lightness.
It's 880,000 yen.
Payment plans exist.
That's the devil talking.
And that's all for today.
See you next time.
Bye!
Later.